With the iPhone Pro 12 announcement, is it really crazy to think that this will eventually merge with this? I think Apple's holding on to a big fat secret. Let's talk about that today. Hey guys, I'm Raphael and welcome to the channel where our goal is to always fix it in camera and then finesse it in post. And I always appreciate the early thumbs up because camera announcements this year have been fantastic. Now, Apple has touted its iPhone cameras for the better part of a decade. The iPhone 12 Max announcement felt a little different. Here's why I think Apple has a big secret master plan with the future of photography. Why did they add Apple Pro RAW? And why go through all the trouble of adding Dolby Vision? Why ask cinematographers to shoot Hollywood-style films with a phone? Sure, you could, but why? They push that their iPhone cameras can capture award-winning photos. Where is this heading? I believe Apple is, if they haven't already, going to build a consumer full-frame mirrorless camera that will just blow everything else out of the water. They have stated many times that they aren't the first to market with a product, but when they go in, they go all in and they push the tech forward. Is it really crazy to think that this will meld with this? It has been rumored many times before with many mock-ups. Think about it. They already developed their own sensors with IBIS, lenses, processors, hardware, and software to drive it all. They would just need to scale the sensor up and choose an industry standard lens mount. In an alternate universe, let's imagine what this camera would be, what it would mean for you and me. The thought of having an image that is good as final coming out of the camera but still completely editable with Apple Pro RAW, their approach of not baking in the color information into the image but only the metadata so it's ready to post as soon as you capture it, but it still remains the raw edit ability. So you dial in the look on location and have the client ready image not baked into a JPEG, but still you can edit just like a raw image, the color temperature, sharpness, highlights, and shadows. It would have fantastic autofocus because of the Lidar and depth sensor. It would be a low light king because of the deep fusion tech that they use. Add the Apple connectivity to it and instantly save to your MacBook or send it anywhere without having to transfer it first. No more SD cards. The screen is already comparable to a lot of field monitors with its brightness. It now records 10-bit HDR recording. They can push that to 12 or 16-bit if they really wanted to. And with a few more generations of stronger processors and perhaps a larger body, this could be the same for 6K, 8K video in Dolby Vision. Any Hollywood cinematographer that is asked to consult on these iPhone cameras would instantly say, "This is great and all, but I'd love to use these features with full-frame optics." I know that's what I would be asking for. Let's look at the consumer mirrorless market. Would it even make sense for Apple to do this? Mirrorless and DSLR cameras sell on average 10 million units a year. And if Apple priced this in the $3,000 mark like the MacBook Pro, which sells about 5 million units a year, and people upgrade these laptops on average 3 to 4 years, and over that time period they can improve it with software upgrades. They would make about $15 billion on a product that they are already developing. They just need to scale it up. And with their recent push back into the Pro market with the iMac Pro, the Mac Pro, the Pro displays, and even the iPad Pros are fantastic in the Pro realm. It would actually fit nicely. Just in case you think this is a crazy thought, Apple has been rumored to be working on their own Apple Car. Now, that's a crazy endeavor, but making a full-frame camera would be easy comparatively because they've already developed all the tech for it. They've already figured it out. They just need to scale it up. I really do have to ask, is Apple priming the waters for their own full-frame consumer mirrorless camera? Apple has a solid track record of changing people's behavior when it comes to tech. The mouse, the iPod, the iPhone, and iPad Touch only. This could be the new step into that direction to get people used to using their neural engine enhanced photos, and it'll be really hard for most to go back to those dumb manual raw photos ever again. Even so, I could see Apple selling 3 to 5 million of these cameras a year to both consumers and to pros. I know I'd probably get one. Let me know your thoughts. Would you get an Apple camera if it was a full frame camera? How pretty would it look? As always, thanks for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe. I'm Raphael. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.